The role of titanium in art examination is peculiar because is always present basically in modern and contemporary art, but just for one pigment, titanium white, which is the most important, if not the unique, white pigment used after 1930s. Titanium atomic number 22, vanadium of course 21, we don't have any interest in art examination. The K alpha of titanium is 4.5, the K beta 4.9. We start testing titanium using titanium cube. We see this strong peak, the K alpha of titanium, the black one, and then we see the K beta. For this acquisition, I use the low cave setup for the filter. So we are using the 0.25 mm aluminum filter. I cannot detect now titanium with the no filter setup because in that area, so over 4, what happens is that the bremsstrahlung is so intense that covers basically the signal from titanium. For titanium, in conclusion, we need to use low cave or the routine setup. Using the pigments checker, the standard version, we have titanium white over here, and this is the rutile form because there are two versions of titanium white. So the titanium oxide can have the rutile and the anatase form. The most used after 1930s basically is the rutile form, and is the one that we are going to find in modern art, contemporary art. So the spectrum of titanium white rutile is the red one we see here, and we have the peak of titanium. Of course, we have less than if we do the acquisition of the metal cube, but there it is. Then we can test the other pigment that has actually titanium. Here in the pigment checker standard is this one, the cobalt titanite green. And of course we have a little bit of titanium, and of course we have also the other elements. This is the pigment checker modern art, so the collection of modern contemporary pigments among the most used in art. First of all, we start with anatase, titanium white anatase. So this is the form of this titanium oxide that first was used, so it's important for dating paintings because it's the first one used in the first part of the 20th century. It has a strong signal, of course, because it's just an titanium oxide. Then we can check the other pigments. We have nickel titanium yellow is over here, and of course the spectrum shows here the content of titanium, which is in the formula, and of course there is less. Nickel titanium yellow, it's used as a replacement basically for Naples yellow. It has the same tone. And then we have rutile tin zinc is over here. This pigment is useful because it's very resistant, so for outdoor application. There are other elements in rutile tin zinc, so of course we have the peak of titanium but less.